Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is photoelectric effect. Okay friends, let us start. See, photoelectric effect means, see, the phenomenon of emission of electrons from metal surfaces whenever exposed to light energy of suitable frequency. Okay, see, I will explain this by using this. See, according to our definition, what? See, emission of electrons from metal surfaces. Okay, so this is the metal surface. Okay, this is the metal surface. Emission of electrons. Okay, these are the photoelectrons. No, so emission of electrons from the metal surface. Okay, when means when they are exposed to light energy, means whenever this metal surface is exposed to light energy. Okay, light energy means it may be a gamma rays, x-rays, visible, IR, whatever it may be. Okay, of suitable frequency. Okay, see, whenever the light energy of suitable frequency, okay, is means whenever the light of suitable frequency, okay, falls or exposed to the metal surface, then emission of photoelectrons from the metal surface will occur. Okay, this phenomenon is called photoelectric effect. Okay, next, the electrons emitted by this effect is called photoelectron. Okay, the electrons, see, from this metal the electrons are emitted, no, so the electrons which are emitted from these metals are called photoelectrons. Okay, next, the current constituted by photoelectrons is called photoelectric current. Okay, these electrons constitutes some current, no, so the current which is constituted by these photoelectrons are called as photoelectric current. Okay, next, note, non-metals also show photoelectric effect. Okay, in our definition we have discussed about the metals, no, see, here I have mentioned metal surfaces. Okay, non-metals also show photoelectric effect. Next, liquid and gaseous also show this photoelectric effect, but to limited extent. Okay, see, not only metals friends. Okay, metals, non-metals shows photoelectric effect. Okay, along with that, liquids and gases also shows photoelectric effect, but that is up to limited extent. Okay, hope you understood that. Yes, next, see, try to observe these three friends. Okay, this is in case of metals friends. Okay, here the UV light means here the metal surface is exposed to this UV light of suitable frequency. Okay, then here emission of photoelectrons will occur. Okay, this is in the case of metals. Okay, next, see, metals other than alkali metals. Okay, alkali metals means what? 1A group. Okay, 1A group elements. 1A group elements in the sense what? Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Okay, other than the alkali metals. Okay, of course here we may take metal, but if those metals are other than alkali metals, means here photoelectron emission doesn't occur. Okay, here photoelectrons are not emitted because these are not alkali metals. Okay, next, alkali metals. Alkali metals means, okay, see, here the visible light. Okay, here the visible light means the incidence on this metal surface, and here the emission of photoelectron will occur. Okay, next, see, just have a look at the experimental setup to study photoelectric effect. Okay, see, here, okay, before observing this we should know 2 points friends. Okay, see, glass. Okay, glass have the capacity, okay, to transmit only visible and infrared light, but not UV light. Okay, here we are discussing about one property of the glass. Okay, glass can transmit visible and infrared light. Okay, but glass does not, means glass is not able to transmit UV light. Okay, next, see, quartz transmits UV light. Okay, but here quartz have the capacity to transmit the UV light. Okay, so that here we have used quartz. Okay, see, next, observe this friends. Okay, see, this is the quartz window. Okay, quartz window means what? Means just now we have discussed one property of quartz, right? Yeah, it have the tendency to transmit even UV light. Okay, so this is the quartz window. Okay, and this is what? Metallic cathode. C means metallic cathode. Okay, A means metallic anode. Okay, metallic anode, and these are the photoelectrons. Okay, photoelectrons. Next, see friends, when light of suitable frequency falls on metallic cathode. Okay, see here, when light, okay, when light of suitable frequency falls on what? Metallic cathode. Okay, see, when light of suitable frequency falls on metallic cathode, photoelectrons emitted. Okay, see here I told you, right, these are the photoelectrons. Okay, when light of suitable frequency falls on metallic cathode, photoelectrons are emitted. Okay, electrons are negatively charged, no, here this is the metallic anode. So these electrons, means these photoelectrons which are negatively charged, they get attracted towards this positively charged anode. Okay, these are the photoelectrons and they are moving towards the positively charged anode. Okay, and hence photoelectric current is constituted. Okay, so that here the photoelectric current is constituted. Okay, hope you understood this friends. Thank you.